What's going on, guys? Valkyrie and I am back with another video. So today I thought I'd go ahead and show you guys us taking a look at the new update and its content. So just want to say that I'm sorry this can't be live because I actually did make this video live, but my computer shut off after 20 minutes of recording, and I tried to recover the file, but I'm not a tech savvy, so I had to do a lot of numbering to recover the file, and no, I just can't do that. So now I have to go ahead and record it again with the gameplay that actually did save, luckily, or else I would have been screwed. And yeah, so before we get into the video, just want to go ahead and ask you guys for 100 likes on this video. I would appreciate it, and it helps me out a ton, guys. So let's go ahead and get right into this. Alright, so taking a look at the air defenses, first of all, they have a new rework on their design. We all know that. Once the sneak peek came out, we all saw it, and I don't really have to show you guys, but I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys, just for the ones who missed the sneak peeks for the update. So taking a look at the news tab right here, we have obviously the BOWLER, we have the Inferno Tower level 4 for Town Hall 11, we have the new Mortar level, we have the Valkyrie rework, and then we have some small things like the Builder tab. And if you do look at the every defense or every building in the game, it now has the grass under it, and it kind of looks funny for the army camp because it's just huge and it doesn't belong there. But yeah, everything has grass now. And I guess that's just something it doesn't really matter, but I just thought I'd go ahead and throw it out there. Alright, so in order to buy the BOWLER, we have to go ahead and upgrade the Dark Barracks. So let's go ahead and buy some elixir here. We're going to be buying the 1500 pack, and bam! We also now have the loot cart showing you how much loot you are going to be collecting. So 69k and 66k for elixir, and there we go. So now let's go ahead and train some bowlers. Now this is pre-recorded, as I said, so I'm not too sure if you guys will mind all the cutting in the video, even though I do cut all the time. But yeah, so upgrade to level 7, it takes 12 days, 6 million, and bam! Alright, so it does cost 1600 to go ahead and finish, unfortunately, but we have to do it, obviously. So it kind of looks like the same exact Dark Barracks that we had previously, but with the new BOWLER thing hanging out from the left side of it. So here we go, guys. Well, actually right side if you're looking at it from Clash of Clans perspective. But here we have the boulder here, level 1. We're obviously not going to go ahead and upgrade it because we don't really have enough gems for that. We're poor and nobody likes us. So yeah, as you guys can see, the new stats, I don't really have to explain those because you guys all saw the sneak peeks. But basically, just to go ahead and say it all, 65 damage per second, hit points 320, and training cost 130 with a housing space of 8. Now I want to ask you guys a quick question here, and I'm not too sure if it's just me or not, or if I'm weird, but wouldn't have he looked much more better if he was green? Like, honestly, like, he looks like a goblin on steroids if he was green. It would have made just so much more sense to make him green as a goblin, but I guess since he is unique, they wanted to make him stand out from the goblins and not make him as a goblin. So I guess it's just my opinion. I want to ask you guys, what do you think if he was green or not? Like, would it have been made much more sense? Or do you think blue is just much more better? But anyways, that's besides the point, guys. Here we have a BOWLER walking into our army camps along with the witches. Make sure you didn't do anything, man. So let's go ahead and train just one more. And later on, when we finish our Inferno Towers, if we can, I want to try and do a raid with this. I'll try and rework my army after that as well. So, because right now it's a little bit messed up. Alright, so moving on to the Inferno Tower to level 4. This guy costs 10 million gold. That is the max. And it costs 2100 gems to go ahead and buy all that gold. So 2100 and bam! And now to finally upgrade this thing, it takes 14 days and bam! So sadly, if we do finish the Inferno Tower today, it does drain all our gems and we will not get to see the Mortar, but at least we get to see Inferno Tower. So here we go. Let's go ahead and do the Inferno Tower, and look at that beast. It looks much more bigger. Well, not really much more bigger, but you guys know the deal here. Some chain action going on, and yeah, look pretty beast. Moving on to the lab upgrades, we don't really have enough, but to go ahead and recap that, we have the hogs and the goblins available to upgrade for us, but we're broke here, so we only have 2000 gems left. We're going to be using that for boosting or whatever, or troops, or war, stuff like that. And I guess we can go ahead and change up our army now to go ahead and see these things in action. I know there were a ton of replays when these sneak peeks came out, but I just want to go ahead and try it out myself. And let's see how we do. Alright guys, so I switched up my army, and I'm going to be asking King Havoc to give me a golem and earthquake spell. So thanks, King Havoc. You're our boss. So let's go ahead and switch this golem here, because I do want to go ahead and bring some more bowlers. So switch out a golem and train some more bowlers. And there we go. So now I'll be right back when I do find a perfect raid. And yeah, so yeah, what is up, you guys? I'm back, and we found Eversteed sandals from Helsinki. So we're gonna be attacking this base because I found out that this base has a huge 4 compartments with just one wall protecting all of them. So let's go ahead and put some earthquake spells down to just break inside that wall here. and then place a jump spell to go ahead and jump my golems in. Alright, so golems down, my clan castle with a golem and some wizards to take out the outside buildings, and once those are gone, we can deploy our witches and our bowlers to go in for the attack. So witches down, bowlers down, and then my heroes in the back of them, and a little rage spell right over here, so they can go ahead and hurry up and just rush into that base. So free spell on the Inferno and the clan castle, and look at those bowlers go. I'm not seeing too much action. Well, there we go, some bowlers flying there. Just took out that air sweeper, and another rage spell here to go ahead and make my troops just rush into that base and take out the tunnel as soon as possible. So looking at the raid, my king is dying right here, and my archer queen is still stuck on a wall with some archers. Pretty bad luck for her. She is gonna die up there, I bet, but we do have a few witches and our Grand Warden still up. Nothing we can do at this point, guys, so let's go ahead and end the raid right here. We did get 67%, which is actually not so bad for our first raid with the bowler, because we've never tried it before. I'm not one of those people that goes out to Helsinki and tries out the bowler and stuff like that, so it's pretty awesome for the first raid. So 9 cups and some pretty good loot bonus. So we also have the star bonus, which is pretty cool. Alright, so now let's go ahead and do a all bowler raid. Let's go ahead and train 12 here, not there, havoc, 12 here again, and then 6, making it a total of 30 bowlers in the camp. Alright guys, so for the spells, I went with 3 earthquake spells, 1 jump, 2 rage, 1 freeze, and I have an earthquake in the clan castle along with a golem from King Havoc again. Thanks, King Havoc, you are awesome, man. So let's go ahead and find a raid now, and I'll be right back when I do find a perfect raid. So peace. Alright guys, we're back and we found Zeki from Elite Champs. So let's go ahead and place our earthquake spells down in the middle, and it jumped off right in the outside. Hopefully my bowlers do go in the middle, and if they don't, then I'm not too sure what's going to happen. So here we go, bowlers down, golem down right there, heroes down as well. Let's go to see what these things can do by themselves. Yay, going in. It looks like it's raining rocks actually, so there's just like 10, 15, 20 rocks just flying across the map here. So I'm going to go ahead and freeze the Eagle Artillery because he is doing some damage to them. And I think half of them already died here. These guys are not so good alone, guys. So you do need like 2, 3 golems to work with these things, or you do need another strategy with them. So there we go. King is going in. He's just wrecking havoc in there. And the queen is just about to die with that Eagle Artillery, I bet. Well, actually, no, he's not in range from it. So that's pretty much it, guys. The Expo is going to take her down. I didn't really use my ability. Well, I actually did. Never mind. And I think that should be it for the raid. So we got some decent loot if we were Tunnel 5. And minus 27 trophies, which we're not really pushing anymore. I was pushing for Legends, but I found out that I didn't have time for it. So yeah, that never happened. And yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys, for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please rate, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section. Gonna be on YouTube. See you on the next one. Peace.